Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another building video, but I want to start this video off by just putting in my 2 cents. Okay, I have built this house and recorded these videos minus the voiceover a couple of days ago. I just didn't have time to really fully put it together, and so then that happened. So I just want to address it because it's now or never. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody has been feeling some type of way. You are more than welcome to expressing yourself and however it is that you're feeling about it. So I just want to say how I feel about it. I'm not gonna go into it fully on because I just don't want to. I just wanna say how I feel about it. How I feel about it is how a lot of people are feeling. For me personally, I feel like this pack is a collection of things that we should have had in the game by now, period. The fact that people are celebrating ladders is ridiculous. It is actually ridiculous. I feel like there has been so many things that have been missing from past packs. They've just been added up and put into this one. That's how I feel. I'm not happy about it. I'm very disappointed. I feel like a lot of people were expecting like a farming team pack or something along those lines, which myself included. There's games like Planet Zoo out there, which has every animal on this planet imaginable. And then we can't even have a horse. Is that what you're saying? We are not getting that. And it's disappointing. That being said, nobody's forcing you to buy this. You don't have to. You don't have to even like it. This is just the reality that we're in right now. It's not ideal, it's not great, it is what it is. I don't want to sit here and diminish anyone's work. I believe people have worked hard on this. I know that a lot of effort and hard work has gone into this game, but still, it is very disappointing. I believe views, comments, the response sums that up. I will personally skip on this pack. In Australia, this pack costs $45. I've checked. I do not think it is worth the money. I will buy it because I do want to have it in my game. I will buy it once it goes on sale. When that will be, I do not know. I will be buying it then, which makes me sad that I can't be a part of it in a month. But, that's just life. This is all that I'm going to say on this matter. Let me know in the comment section below your feelings and your thoughts about this whole thing. But for now, let's just jump into my video. Okay, here we go with the actual video. I'm just gonna cross my fingers that this actually happens. And if you're watching this, it has, so good on me. I've tried to make this video so many times now. I've literally been sitting here for literally an hour since I've done my intro. And every single time I make my video, I try to record this. Something goes wrong. There's like traffic outside. There's my neighbors playing a banjo, or I don't know what they're doing. And I feel like I say this in every single video of mine. I'm really, really sorry. I don't want to complain, but it's so frustrating. Like, I'm really trying to just have just like 20 minutes to just sit here and do my voiceovers, which is why this video has taken so long for me to actually put together and upload, is because it's so hard to just get 20 minutes of peace and quiet to do this. Also, please ignore me recording my my gameplay. I've noticed in a couple of my recent videos that I always end up pressing the V and C keys on my keyboard, which prompts the game oh dear, the game to take screenshots and record videos, which is completely unintentional. I do it by accident all the time. It's so annoying. So yeah, this is gonna be, I don't think I've said this before. I don't know. So this is gonna be part 1. It's just gonna be the building part, and then part 2 will be up in like a day or two, which will be the building side of this house. I'm not sure if I included the landscaping or not. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of greenery. This was intended as a green home, a very sustainable property. So there's gonna be like grass areas on all 3 levels. There's gonna be 3 levels to this house, and there's gonna be grass levels on all 3. So there's a lot of greenery. There's a fair bit of landscaping. all three levels. So yeah, I don't know. I was trying to make this house look really modern, kind of futuristic, I guess you could say. I was trying to make it look really interesting from the outside, and especially with the roofing, which I'm pretty sure I've included. You'll see that, and I hope I've succeeded. Let me know what you guys think. I didn't really have any reference. Sometimes when I build, I will look at pictures, like I'll Google some things, and I'll try to like get inspired from that. I don't really have any for this house. I was just playing around essentially, and I'm really happy with how this turned out, I will say. It's a very spacious home as well. It has 4 bedrooms and I think 5 bathrooms, and like I said, it's 3-level house. There's a huge swimming pool, a barbecuing area, but we'll get all into that in the next part. So yeah, I don't know, let me know what you guys think, and if you do want to download this home, it has been put on the gallery already. You can just click on the link that's in the description below and put it in your game if you'd like. I would certainly love that. So yeah, I decided to put the main floor on the first floor, because usually it would be like, you know, the kitchen, living areas, all that would be on the ground floor because it's, you know, easy access and all that. But I decided to put it on the first floor. I don't know, I like doing that, and I think it gives it a bit of a uniqueness, you know, to the house. So the ground floor is actually where the bedrooms are. So it's bedrooms on the ground floor, and then living areas, and then the master bedroom is on the 3rd floor. So it has like a floor to itself. It's really cool. So yeah, if you're wondering what am I doing with those little rectangular rooms at the front, I just put them down because I wanted this house to look really organic, because it just felt appropriate, and I didn't want the lot to just be like flat, so I wanted it to be raised up a little bit, and I just thought it would look, I don't know, like have the house be on like a foundation and then kind of hide the foundation in the terrain itself. And so I just figured if I put like little rooms and then just like have them gradually like what is the word, ascend, I don't know, like go gradually from like low to the highest, it would be like a really even kind of a steep hill. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm not really good with explaining. What I wanted is to be, like I said, very organic, to be, you know, lifted up a little bit, and then I don't know, that's how I did it. I think it looks, I wanted it to be really even, and if you're just like raising terrain on your own, it's really hard to make it really nice and smooth. So putting those little individual rooms kind of like forces the game to do it a bit more smoothly, because obviously the rooms themselves can't be on a slope. I don't know if this is making any sense. I think you get the point, and I think it worked out really well. I've actually used this technique in my videos. I'm pretty sure I've used it before. I don't know. It just makes everything really nice and even. So I think it's a really helpful tip for you guys. I hope anyway. So yeah, I also decided to have this like protruding edges out of this home, and there's like walls supporting upper levels and things like that. I don't know, I was just really trying to make this house really just look really interesting. And then as you'll see later on, when the roof comes into play, it's a very sloped roof and it's obviously green. I think it looks really sick. But we'll talk more about that when we get there. I feel like I'm always like jumping myself, like just like rushing into it. I don't know. I also decided to go with like a really I guess kind of a bright brown for the exterior walls. I wanted the house to have a lot of contrast. So there's gonna be I think 3 different wallpapers that are going to be used. So it's going to be white, brown, and black, because I wanted it to be just really impactful from the outside, and I think it gives the whole build a lot of dimension, and it just looks really interesting. You know, I'm all about the whole modern, sleek vibe. That's what I love to do. That's what I thrive in doing the most. And you know, adding a green, luscious rooftop garden kind of a thing just adds to it. Like, you can't hear this, but like, I don't know what they're doing, but like one of my neighbors is like banging something on something. It's like so frustrating. Anyway, here we are working on the roof. I need to say this, right? I don't really experiment with roofing that much because I find it really hard to work with in The Sims. I'm sure there's people watching this video, and people that actually know how to manipulate it and how to work with it, and they're like cringing. And if you're one of those people, then I'm really sorry. I really tried, okay? I really tried to make it look really nice, make it look really cool. I don't know, I was experimenting. This took so long to do. I think just the roofing alone took like 30 minutes. It's not ideal, and don't come at me. I tried, and I think probably there's a way that it could have been done better and it would look way better, but I really tried, and I think in the end it works. It looks really cool, I think, anyway. So I don't know. You tell me what you think. Oh, so I did decide to leave the landscaping in as well. Oh, okay, well, the more you know, I guess. So obviously, what I was trying to do here is you can't cover the whole outside area with actual grass, because then Sims can't walk over it. So what I was trying to do was trying to kind of make it look like it's like gradually like going from like really nice and, you know, mowed, really flat terrain into a bit of a slope with a bit more grass and, you know, more plants into it. So that's why I kind of like layered the little grass patches onto themselves, and then added a lot of flowers and bushes, and I think a couple of trees, which you'll see in just a second, just to make it I was trying to make it look really realistic, you know, which sometimes it's really hard to do in this game. So, you know, it takes a couple of tries and a bit of, you know, it's a trial and error kind of a thing, but I think it really works. And you know, why not have a tree on your house, on your roof? Like, who says you can't do that? Go ahead, have a palm tree on your home, on your roof. Why not? I don't know. I loved it. I think it looks really interesting. It looks different. It looks lived in. It looks organic. I think that's the theme of this video, is just making it look as realistic as possible. And I really tried. I don't know. So yeah, I was a bit worried as I was like editing this video, like, you know, speeding it up and splitting it into clips and stuff. I was a bit worried that it was a bit maybe a bit busy because there's a lot of plants, but I don't know, I don't mind it. Like, it's it's nature, you know, you can't control nature. Plants are gonna grow. What are you gonna do? I was just trying to like disguise those little like roofs, little bits that just didn't look really that nice. That's why I put those plants in there, and then I decided to enclose the swimming pool with some hedges, just for a bit more privacy and to make sure that Sims won't like walk out that way, because I really wanted the house to be just closed off. I like closing off my properties in the Sims 4 because I hate when people just walk all over your property and you're just like, excuse me, go away. So yeah, and I just added some more shrubs and some trees and all that greenery for that organic feel, and it's gonna look really nice in the end. You'll see it. Not so much in this video, but in the next one. But yeah, we are almost at the end of this video, so watch out for part 2 if you like this. It will be up in a day or two, like I said. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do that. I would really appreciate that as well. Any feedback, suggestions, comments, anything at all, leave that in the comment section below. And yeah, I will see you all soon, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Bye everyone!